everyone. Welcome to another spooky episode of The O Show. I'm O and I'm here for your amusement. Okay, so I have a good movie for you guys, okay? It is the 2016 South Korean, if I'm not mistaken, movie Train to Busan. Ooh, Train to Busan. Now, actually, I was able to find this two movie collection. So we have Train to Busan up here, and they actually had it was like a sequel. It was okay. I wasn't really wild about it. It's not bad. Maybe I'll talk about it next year. But we're gonna talk about Train to Busan. You guys, I was obsessed with this movie when it first came out. I love me a horror movie. I love zombies. Fuck those zombies that run fast. Like when they redid Dawn of the Dead. The whole time I was in the theater, I was like, nope, that's me. I was dead. Nope. If that was me, I'm dead. I ain't got time to be outrunning these fast running zombies. I need them to be slow so I can just knock them over and run by them. So that's what's happening in this movie. So I'm actually not gonna do what I usually do and tell you what happens from beginning to end. I really do recommend watching this movie, you guys. It's so good. It's nonstop action. Shit's happening from the beginning of the movie. So we have a dad. His name is Seok Woo. Seok Woo. I think that's how his name is pronounced. And he's this workaholic. He's always working. He has an ex-wife, and she lives in Busan. So when he's away at work, his mom is watching his daughter, and her name is Suan. So now Suan is estranged. She lives with the man, but she's this man don't pay attention to me. It's her birthday, and he comes home and buys her a Wii, not even realizing that she already has one in her room. He's sitting there going, oh shit, I suck. So, and he does suck because even his daughter's I want to go see mom tomorrow, and I want to take the train by myself. You don't even come with me. I don't need to inconvenience you. You stay your ass home. So he feels bad because she is, he saw this video that his mom recorded of his daughter singing in school. She's trying to sing Aloha. You know what song I'm talking about. And so she couldn't sing it because she was looking around and she saw that her dad wasn't there, and she got stage fright and couldn't sing and what have you, right? So anyway, now he feels bad. So he's I'll go with you to take you to see your mom. So they go to the Seoul station. Now, side note, there is a prequel movie to this movie, and it's actually, I believe it's called Seoul Station, but it's animated, you guys, and it just talks about what's happening in other parts of the town while this shit's going on. But that's really good. I may have to talk about that one day too. But if you ever get a chance, if you like Train to Busan, make sure to see Seoul Station. So we meet a whole bunch of characters. There's a guy and his pregnant wife. There's this high school baseball team, and one of the guys has his girlfriend there who's a cheerleader. There are these two elderly sisters. Who else? There's a homeless man that ends up stowing away in the bathroom on the train. There's this COO of this big company on there who becomes an asshole later in the movie. I think those are our main characters. But, so what happened was, right, there was this biotech area that was doing something. And in the beginning of the movie, this truck ends up hitting this deer. And then when he's about to leave, well, he's leaving, the damn deer reanimates and just gets up nothing happened, right? But if you look at its face and its eyes, you're oh shit, something's going on. So stuff is happening, and you see this commotion happening at the station where the train is pulling off. The little girl gets a glimpse of something, and she's oh my god, what did I just see? But no one else kind of saw anything, so she's oh, okay. She couldn't tell her dad because he was falling asleep and shit. So, but when the train's about to leave, there is, in addition to the stowaway man who's like hiding in the bathroom, there's this girl that like gets onto the train. I don't know how this guy did not hear her like board the train. He didn't turn around and was like, ooh, what's that? Did someone get on? And she's just walking around like, why is no one paying attention to her? This isn't normal. I would be like, hell the fuck no. Either she's get off the train or I'll get off the train. So yeah, she kind of collapses and she's found by one of the oh shit, do they have a name? So if you're on an airplane, you're a stewardess. What do they call these folks that like walk around and I don't know. Anyway, so this lady like sees this girl and she's going like, she's convulsing and everything. So she's calling in the emergency, and then of course this girl gets up and bites her, and the shit is instant. Once you get bit, you're fucked. You're done. And that's pretty much what's happening. So people are seeing these things happening, and people are like helping, and they're getting bit, and it causes a panic, and they're all rushing through the train, and that's. You guys, I love the fact that they're just on this train. It's a long ass train, but just what because you have to sit there and just be like, damn, like what would I do if I was in a situation like, again, my ass would be dead. I would just be like, look, just take me now. I don't have nothing. There's one part where they have to bypass a station to go to another station, because they're told that the military is going to be there. And then when they get out, they're looking around. It starts off real quiet, but the farther they get into the station, oh, the military's there, all right. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, you guys, it's nonstop. It's nonstop. It's so good. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So check it out. I do have to say, when you get to the end, the ending is so good. Okay, so this little girl, I looked up to see like what else she's done. She's done a lot of movies and TV shows, but I tried to see like if she won like any awards from this movie, because I needed her to just win everything. Just give her all the awards, you guys. And there's this part of the end. I mean, I'm not really spoiling. I guess it's a spoil free. Well, you know what? I've already said some stuff, but I'm gonna mark this spoilers, because if you don't want to know, turn it off now. But before you turn it off, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, you guys. Okay? No. I'm not gonna ruin anything. But there, at the end of the movie, there's this part where she's singing, right? She's singing, and it's a good thing she is singing. But I'm gonna leave it at that. But y'all, every time I watch this movie and she starts to sing, I just start bawling. Like for 2 hours. I think this movie's like 2 hours. For like 2 hours, I'm sitting there like just having a heart attack, because I'm like, oh my god, like I've seen this movie before, but I'm really trying to figure out what's gonna happen next, right? Like, how they gonna get out of this jam? But she starts to sing, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm about to cry now. I'm gonna end this video, but woo. Just yes. So if I had to rate Train to Busan, it's just take all my shots, like for real. I love this movie so much. I could watch it over and over again. Oh my god, you guys! And so I said it's like a South Korean movie, right? So there's subtitles, so you know you can read everything, right? And so I was just watching it the other day, thinking like if I wanted to go into detail about this in this review or not. And it wasn't until like the last 20 minutes I just so happened to flip the back of this, and I didn't realize that there was an English edit here. I could have been listening to this movie in English. I was like, next time, now that I know. I didn't realize that was an option. Alright, you guys, so yeah, that's my review on Train to Busan. I really do really recommend it, especially again if you are a fan of zombies and horror. It's so good. I've seen other Korean horror movies. there's a couple other zombie movies. There's one about this guy in an apartment. I want to say it was on Netflix. I thought that was pretty good. I don't know, because some of these American movies are just like, what the hell's that? What is this? Like, there's parts of this movie, if you ever seen World War Z, and you see how like the zombies are like piling up on each other. Like, there's a couple times it happens in this movie, and the effects, I love the effects. I'm just like, oh my god, that looks so good and creepy as hell. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about this movie. If you ever seen it, it's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'd rather you watch it and let me know what you thought once you see it. So that was it. So I will see you all in the next episode. So until then, TTFN.